Victory has a name, and it's Jesus. The word has a name, and it's Jesus. Redemption has a name, and it's Jesus. Holiness, holiness, holiness has a name, and it's Jesus. Yes. Victory has a name, and it's Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. The word has a name, and it's Jesus. Redemption has a name, and it's Jesus.
All right, good morning and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. It is drive time. Yes, it is. It's that time. Let's go right in to, let's see what our morning song is going to be, though. Our drive time morning song, here it is. Good morning.
Count the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, that you shall be saved.
You saved,
I
Tamika.
need somebody in here to shout. Come on, clap your hands and let's have some church. I'm so glad that Jesus saved me. Can I get a witness in here? Well, I'm not. Thank God. So glad. Yes, I am. I'm so glad that Jesus saved me. Anybody get glad about it?
All right, good morning.
Tell you I'm not what I think I am. So glad that Jesus saved me. Let me say a verse. I came to Jesus just as I was, weary, wounded, and sad. But I found
All right, Mo.
a resting place. I'm glad that Jesus saved me. Hey, I'm so glad that Jesus saved me. Can I get a witness? Anybody here glad that you're not what you used to be? I'm glad that Jesus saved me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved the wretch like me. Well, I was lost, but now I'm found. So glad Jesus saved me. Hey, I'm so glad that Jesus saved me. Are you glad about it? That he saved you too? Tell you I'm glad. Thank you, Lord. I'm so glad. Can I get somebody to say saved? Anybody here saved? Right now is sweet. Tell them that you're saved.
All right, good morning to you.
Like that. Let's do that again. I'm saved. Anybody else saved? Right now is sweet. And my joy. For I'm saved. Yes, I am. I'm saved. Glad about it. Anybody else saved by his blood? Saved
Thank you for coming in.
by his power. Saved. Yes, I am. I'm saved.
All right, right here, drive time. Let's go.
That's not it. That's
Hold
not
on, caller.
it. That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time.
Morning, family. Say good morning to your family. All right, here we go. Hold on, call, I'm coming. Hey, hold on a minute, baby. Come on in. All right, let's call the roll. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is where the entire community and our world get together and we live, we love, and we laugh. Want to put a smile on your face today? That's what it's all about. Nothing else, just to make you happy. Get everything else off your mind. So much is going on, but today is vote day. And we're going to talk about that today so that everybody get out and vote. Let's call the roll. Good morning. Let me know that you're present and accountable for. Bishop Don Harris Scott, good morning to you. D. Adrius Dion Henderson, good morning to you. Sharon Taunton, good morning to you. Onita Williams Stewart, good morning to you. Tammy Faye Williams, good morning to you. MZ Rouse Robinson, good morning to you. Good morning, Mo Mara Omafoma. Good morning to Mika Lorada Walker. Good morning to you, Danica Brimage. Good morning, Monica James. And 5 plus Jones plus 5. Good morning to you, Sharon Taunton. Good morning, Tara Dave. Hey, come! Anthony Poole, good morning to you. Hey, Nadia Turner Rouse, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Linda Rosia. Good morning, Nevy Trulio Franklin Hogan. Good morning to you, Latanya. Hey, Latanya Mims. La Shania Rouse Brown. Good morning to you. Hello. Good morning to you, Dr. Dallas Anderson. Good morning, Dr. Anderson. Antonio Senior Odoms. Good morning to you, Antonio. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Laurie Angie Johnson. Good morning to you, Lacania Jones. Good morning to you, Anthony Redding. What's happening, man? Who's going to win the big lottery today? Who's going to win that $1 million? Is it you? Is it you? I'm woke now. All right, cuz, better get on up. Good morning, Anthony Redding. Good morning, Peggy Davis, Latrell Taylor. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Margaret Respers, Darcina Taylor. Hey, good morning, Karen Gibbs. Good morning to you. Good morning, Vanette Davis. Vanette, good morning. The potato pie cooker, the egg custard cat, whatever. Fernandez Taylor, good morning to you. Margaret Respers, good morning to you. Good morning, Steve Bryant. Good morning to you. Happy. Linda James. Come on in here, Linda James. Somebody going to win that billions. Who is it? Who's going to win that billions on here? Come on now. Somebody got to win it on here on Drive Time. Okay. All right. Good morning, Linda James. Hey, Linda Vanette. Patricia Booth. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, Steve Bryant. Did I say that? All right. Good morning, Cam. Go done. Louis Goodman going down Eisenhower headed to the Mega Transit Center. Good morning, Louis. Good morning, the Reverend George Taylor. Reverend Taylor, give me a call. Louis Goodman, good morning. Vanette Day to see you getting started. You getting started. All right. Yes, a great day. Man, it is vote though day. It is, this is a kind of nasty me. So who's going to win it? Who need that $1 billion? Did they say something about something happened to the machines last night? The reason that was not, I don't know. I was hearing it on the way. It's going to be us. All right, now, any other body's going to go ahead and get that $1 billion so you just go home and rest and not worry, give your tithes and your offering. All right, it's vote day. Hold on, baby. Sounded like my grandmama. Good morning, calling you on the air.
Hello. Good morning, Apostle.
Reverend. How you doing, man?
All right, how you doing?
Reverend, I just listened all weekend long. I've been thinking, hey, Carlos, Steven, what's up? Reverend, turn that radio down just a little bit. Turn that radio down just
Hold
a little
on a minute.
bit. You got it on hearing impaired. Turn it down now. It's on hearing impaired. Turn it down, Reverend. All right, Reverend, can you hear yourself now?
All right, can you hear me now?
Now, Reverend, it sounds like I was hearing two of you. CC Hampton, good morning to you. Reverend, how did the anniversary go, man? We haven't heard from you.
It went well.
Reverend, what did y'all wind up doing?
You know where I went. You know where I tried to cast somewhere else. You know where knew why we went.
Y'all went to the Golden Corral, didn't you?
That's why you want. That's why you wanted to go.
Well,
Papa.
Reverend, it's her anniversary. She been with you 20, how many years?
27.
27 years, man. If Golden Corral is what remind her of her marriage, take her there, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I did, Apostle.
Yeah, it's like a buffet being married to you.
I gave her a little piece of change.
How much you gave her, Reverend?
I gave her a little piece of change, Apostle. She was glad to get it.
Reverend, how much did you give her? 200 or 3?
I gave her a little piece of change, Apostle.
Reverend, come on, man. Was it $100?
I gave her a little piece of change, Apostle.
Oh, Reverend.
Can't tell everything.
Now, Reverend, a little piece of change. Now, Dr. Anderson said, what is a little piece of change, Reverend? Reverend, what is a little piece of change? Now, I mean, was it 50 cents worth of change? How much, Reverend? I want to know.
I say 100.
You gave her $100, Reverend? What did she say?
Ooh, she was glad to get it, Apostle.
She was happy, Reverend.
Yes, she was.
Wow.
It don't take much to make my baby happy.
Reverend, I tell you, and one thing about it, everybody ought to know who their baby is, right?
That's right.
That's
right.
Nobody else don't want the crystal. That's your baby.
That's right. What's mine is mine. If what's yours is yours.
Reverend, you might well put a tattoo on it. You might well mark it. You know, like they do the cows. They're branded, Reverend. Go on in there.
Pastor, don't you saw her done this morning. So she been branded 27 years, right?
Yeah, Reverend. I mean, you done branded her and everything, Reverend. Now, when they see y'all coming, they say Ebony and Ebony, or do they say Luther and Vandross? Which one, Reverend? I don't know. What they say, Reverend?
Plus, I thank God for life, man. It ain't nothing like being happy.
Ain't nothing like being. Now, Reverend, I'm wondering if the Drive Time family had to say who you and Crystal are, what two people would they say? Would they say what were the people on all of the family? What was the name? Archie, Bonker, and Edith. Would you say?
I don't know, Apostle.
I'm just wondering what they would say. Would they say Archie and Edith? Would they say George and Louise? Would they say Alka and Seltzer? I mean, what would you all say, people? What would you say, Reverend?
We asked them on Facebook what they would say.
Okay, let's see. All right. All right, everybody on Facebook. Reverend want to know, what would you... What would be him and Crystal names?
I'm looking at I'm gonna be looking at the comment now.
Okay, Reverend, they get ready to go in, Reverend, because you got what you want, and you got what nobody else can have, and you got what nobody else wants. You got it, Reverend. That's your baby.
That's right.
All right.
If anything, you know what? If anything, you ought to be happy at home.
You ought to be happy. You ought to be happy. Okay, there's somebody said Ralph and Alice Crampon on the honeymoon. All right. God, you stupid thing in it from the what's the Adams family? God, you stupid.
Man, you done started something morning. Apostle, don't take it more than you, Apostle. To Bishop Don Scott, too about Drive Time family. It's Drive Time.
Something is wrong with you. I'm done. All right, let's stop it. There's something wrong with Terrell Day. Louis Goodman says Archie and Edith. Man, y'all, something wrong with y'all. Right here at 980 WDDO. Grab want to know, what would you call? I crazy gun to our thing. Beavers and Butthead. Oh, all right. Is the day? What would you call? What would that be? All right? I know what I would call it. Flop, flop, and fizz, fizz. All right? That's what I would call it. I believe, Tammy, that's what it is. It's a flop, flop. And it's a fizz, fizz. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what a relief it is. I don't know. Dora Jean. Dora Jean, good morning. Lydell Boone, what would you call it? You asked. Right, Lewis, I asked, right? Good morning, Dada. Good morning, Tay. All right, what would you call, what name would you give? That girl said fig. What, tell me, I don't know. Okay, what would you call Reb and his wife? I mean, not what would you call him? What I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. You know, what would you put together? Hey, Dorothy, Beavis and Butthead, Archie and Edith. This is crazy. Right here, now, Fred, Seven, and Esther. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is a great day. Listen. If you have not voted, we want you to get out and vote today. We want to emphasize as hard as we can, as much as we can this morning. I'm just Kermit and the Frog and Miss. The Prince, Bishop Donnie, you say the Princess and the Fog. You remember that, Bishop? Charlie and Lucy. Oh, Charlie and Lucy. How about that? I know not too much on my friend. Oh, sorry, Antonio, y'all. Yeah, sorry. We forgive us, man. Please, because I got one. I do. I got one. To that I'm gonna. I was learning more towards Jeeper Creep. All right, Jeffersonville. Tell you talk to Tammy right now. 478-250-1444. Man, listen, we got to get out and vote. We have to. It's important. It's amazing how the parties have become evil. I really mean that. I really, really do. And it's not even about being Republican or Democratic no more. I'm watching and I'm reading. I'm listening. It's about being evil. It's about getting revenge. It's about power. It's all about the wrong things. Everything that these people are in office doing is for their benefit. It has nothing to do with us. So we have to get out and vote. And put right people in right places. Please, if you can today, hey, Richetta Henderson, get out and vote. I don't talk like this, and I'm not really political, but it is foolish. Crystal McCorkle Little, good morning to you. It is foolish of some of the stuff that they're already planning to do. Impeach Biden, impeach Nancy. Impeach. This is about revenge. Here is Trump not even in office and directing everybody on what to do. This is pure evil. I want some comments on that. It really is. It really is. What happened to our nation? What is going on? That power is everything to people. What about serving? What about loving? What about giving? All those things seem as though they're going out the window. Let's talk about it. 478-250-1444. I'm just reading. I'm a news person, so I read a lot, read the news, and it's about revenge. It's about who would celebrate somebody's husband being hit in the head with a hammer? Who would celebrate? That's somebody's grandfather. That's somebody's dad. Who would get on the television and celebrate foolishness like that? It is a sad day. Regardless, to me, it's a sad day when we can rejoice over people pain, hurt. It's something else. All right. 478. Good morning, Tanisha Kinsey Borda. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Yes. So call me, 478-250-1444. The devil has been loose from the earth. It is important, everybody. Thank you for that. It is important, everybody, that you get out and vote. If you have not voted, please stop thinking that your vote does not count. Good morning, Lionel Boone. Good morning, Quavanda Boone. Good morning, dear heart. Your vote counts. It's important that we get out this year. Macon is doing a good job. Getting out, but I think we can do better. Middle Georgia is doing a wonderful job. You're telling the truth. Our nation is divided. These people relate to Trump's spirit, and they're trying to run wild. And that's exactly the truth. It's a sad day. It really is. It's a sad day. That's why it's important that we get out, do our part, make our voice count, what do you feel? Put it up there or call me 478-250-1444. What do you feel? It's just amazing to me. And so today is going to tell the story. Today is going to tell the story. You are so right, Apostle. I was thinking not voting because all the greed for power and position. They're digging Nixon ways to dismiss our votes. It's a shame. It is. That's why it is important. Thank you, Darcina, for those comments. It's so important. Please get up and go and vote. And that's what they want to do. You know, I was looking at the news. Sometimes people will print stuff to make us feel that, oh, ain't no need, we've already won. That's not true. All that stuff is really just trying to persuade us. It's just like the enemy devil persuaded Eve to eat of the tree of knowledge. You know, it was persuasion. God said you shouldn't do it. Don't touch it. I mean, God didn't say don't touch it. He says don't eat it. And how persuasion. Hey, Deacon, drop dead. Good morning to you. So I want you to get out and vote today. Get out and vote. Tell me how you feel about it, what you think about it. It is so important. Give me some calls. 478-250-1444. I saw the documentary on Jerry Falwell Jr. Of course, Trump used Farrell to get Christians conservative to vote for him. It's also, and that is the truth. That is the truth. And because they're using the word Christian, it is turning, it is making a lot of people say, it really is, is that what Christians do? If that's what they do, then I'm always say where I am. What's the purpose? That doesn't represent everybody. And that's what we have to understand. One group doesn't represent all of us as Christians. It doesn't. I believe voting would be a task of the past after this year. Wow. Thank you so much for your comment, CC. Thank you, Darcina. What was John F. Kennedy running for? Wow. What was John? Boone has a question. What was John F. Kennedy running for? Let's talk about it. 478. Thank you for your comments, Lionel Boone, the one and only. 478-250-1444. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Apostle.
Yes.
It is very important that we get out to and vote today. We may be back in the Jim Crow days.
John Crow.
Hello.
What'd you say, Reverend? I'm sorry.
It is important that we get out and vote today. We may go back into the Jim Crow days.
Crow days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Reverend, that was Revelation. What did you get that from?
Anybody know anything about the Jim Crow days?
Right.
You heard them, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got to get beyond that.
That's right. We got to get beyond that. We got to get out and vote. It's time out. But we saying they gonna do what they want to anyway.
Well, we got.
Yes, they are. If we don't go vote.
Yeah, they will do what they want to do if we don't get out and vote. But it's just so amazing how they're trying to make a lot of votes not count. There's a lot of craziness going on. That's why we got to listen. Most of all, we got to pray. We got to go back to prayer. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves, pray, seek my faith, turn from their evil way, then will I hear from heaven and I will heal your land. We got to go back to that, Reverend.
All right. So.
Hey, Chris, Crystal?
So let's vote.
Oh,
this is Crystal.
Hey, Crystal, good morning.
Apostle, good morning, Crystal.
Good morning.
I love you.
Good morning. She said, I love you.
All right.
I love you too. She making the bed up.
Oh, she's making the bed. All right. That's all right. Tell me what time it is.
Drive time.
All right. Right here, 980 WDD. Good morning, caller. You on there? Good morning, caller.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Some facts that you probably didn't know.
Hello.
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 I said hello.
Hello.
I said hello.
Hello. How are you? How are you?
Good. Who is this?
No.
Noah, you called today. What's going on, Noah?
No, actually, I called to give him a phone.
Noah, you running things today? Noah, are you running things today?
No.
Who running it?
It's the best way to survive a falling out.
Yeah, Zion.
Zion. Zion don't have to run it. Noah, you can run things for a moment, all right?
If you ever feel like someone
Noah
is
said, I'm calling that. Noah, what time it is? Noah giving me fever today. Noah, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You say you both say something else. How you doing or something? All right, 478-250-1444. It is voting day. That's all we're going to be talking about on our station all day today. Trying to get everybody, encourage everybody to get out and vote. Do your part. Make sure you vote. Voice count. It has to happen in our local community. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it just seems as sometimes even out in public when we're out now, it seems like there is. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's almost like it's kind of, you can feel the division. You can feel slight tension in the air. I was watching yesterday how some of our people, are like, I'm not moving off the sidewalk, number one. Let me let you know that. If I'm walking straight and everybody's on, I'm not fit to walk on the ground part. I'm going to stay on the sidewalk. Let me let you understand that. Now, okay, military just came out. Calm down. All right, but it's, if anybody knows the tension, say you've noticed, give me a call. I've noticed that. I really, really, really have. And, a lot of people fault Trump. I don't. You know why I don't? Because the Bible said every man is persuaded by his own mind. That's just who you are. And you just got a chance to be who you are and think nothing is wrong with it. Tensions like other countries. Exactly right, Darcy. Thank you so much for coming. All right, 478, give me what you think. Anybody else felt that out in public? It's weird. It's really strange. People don't know how to talk to you anymore, not how to treat you, and it's almost like, hey, we're just using you for what we can get out of you. I don't know. Katina Collins, hey, Katina Collins. Y'all say hey to Katina. I love you, Katina. All right, good morning to you. Tanisha Kinsey Borden, she's agreed with me. Micaiah Pierre, good morning to you. Good morning, Latanya. Good morning, Apostle. You are so true. This tension is so real. You can feel it in the atmosphere. You really can. It's the truth. You can literally feel it. And listen, we really have to go back to prayer. We really do. Prayer does change things. I don't care what nobody say. Prayer does change things. All right, 478-250-1444. Tell me, what are you sensing? What do you feel? I want to know. Put it up in your comments. Tell the truth about it. When you love everybody, you love everybody. I love everybody, but I'm not dumb to nobody. All right, so I love everybody. All right, but I'm not a fool to nobody. 478-250-1444. Pray for our journalists today. We are definitely praying. Carlos, give me a call. That's a good thing. 478-250, because they are out in a lot today. So we are praying for you, Carlos Stevens, and all those, Wanye, all of you all. We're praying for you all today. Wanye Reese, CC's son. We're praying for you all today while you all are out, especially you that are out on the field, dealing with this community, dealing with the tension, dealing with being called stuff, being named stuff, being called false news and all that foolishness. So our prayers are with you today. 478-250-1444 is voting day. If on our station, on Bishop and I station, all they've been talking about, NAACP, been talking about voting. Commissioner Lucas, voting. Everyone that's coming on has been mentioning getting out and vote and doing our part. All right. So today, Drive Time Family. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're going to mention as well. Don't forget Friday. Friday is a holiday. Okay, I'm a veteran, so it's Veterans Day. So me and CC. Any other veterans on here? We're just going to be restaurant hopping, going get order free food. Anybody else? Valerie Denise, good morning to you. Any other? Good morning, Apostle. Good morning, Sharon Wolf. God bless you. Glad to have you on board with me. So glad to have you on. 478-250, so you won't be on Friday. Friday is a holiday, Tamika Loretta Walker. That's what I'm telling you. You know, when the banks are closed, you know what happens here. Is the bank, the ball fall the banks and all that. U.S. Army retired. Steve Bryant, thank you for your service. All right, restaurant hopping. Yes, you better believe it. I'm a restaurant hopper. Janelle Mathis, good morning to you, Janelle. Good morning. My anniversary is on Veterans Day. Good morning, Miss New Jersey. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Glad to have you, boy. Yes, we food hopper all day long, CC. All day long. Food hopping. Your DD, sir, where's your DD214? Right here. It's in my phone. I got it. Hey, CC, I got mine on my phone until they told me. Listen, I was somewhere the other day, and I says, well, here's my DD214. She says, sir, can I see your license? I said, yes. She says, look right here. It's already on your license. I said, I knew that. I knew that. I didn't know that. All right. 478-250-1444. Thank you, CC, for your service as well. Man, come to work and stop. Okay. All right. Buster. All my life I had to fight. I fool high with my son. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got it. Hey, Clarence Singleton, good morning to you. Hugging you in love. Oh, Mr. New Jersey, I hug you. Oh, wow. Thank you for that hug. I needed it, too. I married a veteran, so I will be restaurant hopping, too. Cam, restaurant hopping. See, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Hop, let's hop. Let's restaurant hop. Let's go. Have Applebee's. Go. I mean, it's a lot of people does it. I mean, why should I pay for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's given to me, and brunch? So 4 meals. All right, but I'll be working anyway. 478-2. Antonio, give me a call if you're not at work. if you're not being lazy. All right. But who else? So the military ID comes in handy. Yes, it does, Cam. Every time. You know, I was at JCPenney yesterday. That's where my wife, she works, she's human resource director. And so I went in and I said, I have an associate discount, so I couldn't find my card, of course. Your restaurant hopping won't start until after drive. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
What you want, Bertie?
What you want? You talking about quit laying out? It's my day. It's Veterans Day.
I get it, but you can come to work, man. You can go eat after you come to work.
Should all the But let me tell you something. When I went back and it's crazy that I went back and watched Drive Time just to hear your stupid self laugh. You know? Boy, you were so crazy. You talking about toothpaste was literally, you were brushing your teeth and toothpaste was literally
everywhere.
Man, was that day crazy or what?
That was a great day. That was a great day.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get back to this, man.
I was trying to get off
it on Friday. I know you were. Didn't work. You need to come to work on Friday, man.
All right.
Laying out, man.
And no, it's not. It's not really that. It's observing.
Yeah, you can observe it from work. You can all call in and tell you Happy Veterans Day.
Oh, okay. So you come in so everybody can say Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah.
But the banks are closed.
Man,
what is the bank gonna think of me?
We don't listen to the bank every day.
Oh, I do.
We don't listen to the bank every day.
Oh, that's right. The music is the music is always incredible.
The music is incredible, but we don't look for music from 7:15 to 8:15.
Oh, that's true. You look for me. Okay, let me ask you a question. Don't you think it's crazy what's going on with this voting and all? As far as did you see one of the mail-in trucks got blown up all of a sudden in Pennsylvania?
Well, these type things are going to happen.
Yeah.
They've been happening, and we're just starting to pay a little more attention to it. But these things are going to happen. Yeah, you saw that.
Nobody look do that.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He wouldn't let it go.
What? It's like a TKO.
Man, I know what. Yeah. But seriously, it's been happening, and, people tend to do these type of things out of fear. Those that are in power, when they feel that they're losing power, they'll pull out all the stops.
But their power isn't to help us. Their power is to benefit themselves.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with us. I'm
But
just
we
being
play
honest.
we play a part in the taking of that power when we go out and exercise our right to vote.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then they're trying to take that. So it's really, like you said, it's been going on. We now paying close attention to it. And that's what's causing the uproar.
That's what's causing the uproar, because for a long time they've been able to do these things and we didn't push back. Now we're pushing back, and they're uncomfortable with it.
Well, do you think, a lot of people say, well, Trump created a lot of prejudice. Trump didn't create prejudice.
No.
It was already here.
Prejudice was here before he came. The people that were prejudiced before he became president. He just made them feel more comfortable putting it on display.
You better believe it. And it is almost like a convertible. Just open up. Oh, that did
That
go?
Pandora's box. He took the lid off the Pandora's box, and so now we have to deal with it on a higher plane. But like you said,
Well, I don't understand.
if my people,
Yeah, but I don't understand the Pandora box part. That was over my head.
well, Apostle, there are a lot of things that go over your head, but that's not going to make me dumb down my dialogue.
You know what? It's a shame you hung around all them old folk, your grandma, your mom. You got all that old folk. all that old folk talk. But you're right. It is. I really think that if we talk too much, we're not praying enough. If we pray enough, we'll quit talking
Exactly.
so much.
There you go.
I really believe that. Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah.
And we're not, because regardless of who's in power, there are certain things that we're going to have to deal with anyway.
According to Revelations.
Yeah, and, our lives just don't drastically change because there's a Republican or a Democrat.
That's true.
It's two different wings on the same bird.
Was that a cockapoo?
No, Apostle, a bird.
Two different wings on the same bird.
They say left wing,
Right wing. Oh, okay.
It's the same bird.
Right, it's the same bird. Man, that's some deep stuff. Where you come from with that? It's two different wings on the same bird.
On the same bird. Me and you, especially as black men, who's in power doesn't really affect us that much because the agenda is the same.
It's the same. We'll get up and work. We're going to get up and do our part. You know what? That is so true, man. And that's the truth. We were taught to work hard. It's in us.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yes. And to take care of our families regardless of the situation. So, and their agenda towards us is the same.
It's the same.
Make us think we can only rap and play football. Make us or lock us up.
Yeah.
Or send us the other way because they want their thing is to destroy the black family. Because without the black family structure, we suffer anyway.
We suffer. Wow, man. I'm a strong believer in that. And I want us to rise up. Was that the wrong thing to say? I don't know. But
we need to wise up and rise up.
And wise up and rise up. I think we do need to wise up. Because guess what, man? We have more power than we know.
Yes, we do.
Have you ever noticed things about Chinese people? They will all live in the same house, and next thing you know, we got 5 Chinese restaurants in our neighborhood.
Yes.
Because they all stayed in the same house and saved money.
They save that money, pool that money, send that money back home.
Send it back home.
But when we don't have anything other than barbershops and detail shops and hot wing restaurants, there's not really any way for us to pool our money. And a lot of times those that have money, a lot of them open schools in other countries instead of opening schools here.
Wow.
So we have to do a better job of sticking together like all the other races of people stick together.
That's so true. That's so true. But in order to do that, we have to get rid of envy and jealousy and strife and all that foolishness.
It has to go.
It has to go. It really does, man. It really, really does. But I think today is important that we all
It's
get
very
out
important.
and vote
I'm
today.
getting ready to go in a few moments.
What do you have on? You iron your jeans?
No, I'm actually wearing some slacks today.
They have
They
creases.
do have a
They have
crease.
crease in
They
it.
do. Yeah, I'm old school, Apostle. That's not going to change. I don't care how much you talk about it.
I'm not
gonna
talking
change.
about it. I think it's a very nice thing. I had nothing to say about it. Onk, as Carlos just said. Talk, onk.
You know, I iron my clothes. I can't get up and just throw on some clothes, man, like I see a lot of people do. Don't feel right.
So you iron. I mean, I sit on that shade tree with you, buddy. You ain't got to throw shade like that. So you iron your clothes every day.
Every day.
You iron better than your wife.
Yes, I do.
Oh, not too much on it. All right, then I'm through with that. I don't know what you and the. All right.
Oh, man.
We're gonna leave that alone,
That's the
man.
saying that the young people have whenever you're talking about one of their friends or something like that. They'll say, not too much on her, not too much on him.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Thank you for explaining stuff to me because I did not know. All right. But, man, I love you. Tell me what time it is.
Man, it's drive time.
It's drive time right here at 980 WDDO. No limit. No limit. All right. Listen, it's that 8 o'clock hour almost. I want you to get out and vote this year. Today, not this year. Get out and vote today. You have 1,011 jobs. Enjoy your day of Observation Friday. Let the food hopping begin. I know that. Hey, Bishop, come around. Look who's in the office. You got time to come up? You do? All right, Bishop getting ready to come. Hey, Bishop. So glad that. Okay, Starbucks is going in on the Christmas already. All right, good morning to you. All right, Friday. Good morning, Bishop Scott. We're so glad he's in the office. He's feeling better today. Everybody give Bishop Scott a good morning. Good morning. Y'all getting your free meal from, that's right. Give him a hello. He's been out all week long. He's feeling better today. Thank God for that. He's getting ready to come up with me. Then I'm out of here. 478-250-1444. Bible study tonight. I'm talking about embracing the new you. And we're dealing with 5 areas: financially, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. And there's one more that we're dealing with. 5 different things to embrace the new you. Sometimes you're so busy forgetting about the new you that you don't know you fail to embrace who you are. So we're going to deal tonight with the emotions part. Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Yo, man.
Hey, yo, man. What's up?
Not much, man. How you doing this morning?
Yo, man, I'm doing wonderful, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, man. I just came back from voting.
From voting, good. You and Miss Chancellor?
No, I went by myself. I didn't vote for nobody.
Why did you go vote then?
I wanted to see other people vote.
You could have stayed home and watched CNN.
No, I don't want to watch CNN. CNN is on TV. I wanted to watch it live, but then I had some company with me.
What are you talking about?
I had some company with me. I got some monkeys, some live monkeys.
But they didn't vote either, right?
No, we went to watch. We made sure that everything stayed in line. We was making sure that when nobody out there trying to start nothing.
So what were you gonna do?
Call the law. That's what you're supposed to do.
But you did vote though.
I voted in the last election.
But you are gonna vote.
I'm thinking about it.
We need you to get. We need your vote. Your vote matters and it counts.
I got to 7 o'clock.
All right, but you need to get on up and get on out there now.
No, I'm gonna wait till 6:59.
Get off my phone, man. What time it is?
It's voting time.
It is. It's voting time right here, 980 WDDO. Have you voted? Please get out and vote. That's what today is about. It's about we're gonna go hard tomorrow and love, live, laughter. We really are. But I've been reading this news. Now it's not. I haven't brought any fear to me at all. Just seeing how people are. And you know what? When people show you who they are, believe who they are. That's who they are. And move on. But you can't allow confused people to confuse you. You can't do that. You really can't. You really can't. Learn how to accept what things is, but learn how to move on. Learn how to keep your life moving, keep your mind moving, keep things moving for your life. Learn how to do that. It takes practice. Practice makes perfect. After a while, you'll learn how to do it. Do you believe that? I do. All right, Bishop is coming up this morning. Glad to have him back in the studio with me. On this morning, it's Drive Time, where we get together, we live, love, and we laugh. We laugh. And also remember this, and if you agree, what people think about you is no longer your business. That's their business. That's their business. Let them think it and keep moving. I don't let nothing shake me. Nothing at all. Don't. You get there after you get past 30, like in your 30s. All right, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, but you get past things, and the greatest maturity in life, I think, is when you admit that you was part of the toxic. You were. When you admit I was part of the being messy, I was part of the God. I was part of it. When you can admit that I was part of the toxic and I moved on, you have to stop letting relationship cloud our view of people have shown themselves to be. That's true. I'm letting nothing shake me. Now that's a word. That's it. I can't change anyone. Let it go. That's it. That's it. And keep moving. Keep moving. Keep living. Keep laughing. Let nothing shakes me. It don't. Miller. Like my grandmama used to say, you don't have to be what people call you. And listen, and that's just true. Thank you for that. That's true. Thank you, Dorsina. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Antonio. I can only be me. Awesome, Tamika. Laura. Squatism. The only thing that matters is God thinks of us. It does. It does. This train gonna keep on rolling. I know that's right, Dollar. Rolling. The truth of positive, that's their problem. It's no longer yours. All right, I love you guys. I was waiting on Bishop to come up with me. I appreciate you coming on Drive Time. It's such a great family that God has allowed us to have. We got some things coming up. Going to be meeting this week, but we have some wonderful, wonderful things that are coming up for the Drive Time family. It's called the Drive Time Ball. It's going to be incredible, and we're going to be talking more about it. We're going to be meeting about it, and then we'll be bringing it to you. You like me, leave me. All right, here we go. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
Man, it's so glad to have you back.
Glad to be back.
How you feeling today?
Feeling good.
You look amazing. You look amazing. At home, I know the days you wasn't feeling well. What did you think when this drive time was cutting up?
It was hilarious. It was just hilarious.
That day Tay got on with that foolishness.
I couldn't really talk too much because I was coughing, sounding just like him. So I wasn't. It was funny, but it wasn't funny.
Okay. All right, Bishop. What do you think about voting today?
It's so vitally important that we get out and make sure that our voice is heard at the polls. I would say voice your heart at the poll is vitally important. Know what you're talking about when you get there and vote accordingly.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a very tense day. So much craziness. Not just people at the polls with guns and armor and all that foolishness, which is unnecessary. It's all about losing control.
They're very intimidating when they feel the power is being relieved from them. People then begin to vote or to act out, and it's amazing that you wouldn't really even believe the people that are in agreement with some of the things that are going on. You know, some of us that look just like us actually agree with some of the foolishness that they do, but it is what it is. You
Right.
just make sure you vote.
Yeah, it's important, and we got a lot of people even in this city. Commissioner and Lisa Watson and Al Tillman, the NAACP. A lot of people are really preaching let's vote. That's getting out to represent our community. And if you ever had a chance to listen to Kimberlyn, is that name Kimberlyn?
Yes, Kimberlyn Carter.
Kimberlyn Carter. Kimberlyn Carter is something
I love
serious.
Kimberlyn Carter. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she's something serious. She say what she needs to say, and she don't back down.
She's very informed. She's just not one that gets a little information and runs with it. She actually knows the meat and grits of it.
Sure does.
So she knows what's happening behind the scenes, what the intent is, and she can instruct, as to, what we need to know so that we'll have a much better background of what's happening.
That's so true. Thank you, Lisa. Pastor Lisa Watson says, good morning. We encourage everyone to vote today. If you didn't vote, early vote. So it's important. Thank you, Lisa. She says I call her Miss Info.
She definitely is that.
Yeah, she is that. Yeah, she is that. Well, Bishop, we're glad to have you back. Drive Time is moving on. Got a busy week. It's got a busy week this week. And so many things God is doing, and we're just glad to be a part of it. We're glad to have you back in.
Glad to be back in.
We love you. Tell me what time it is.
It is drive time.
It is drive time. Thank you so much. That's Bishop Don Harris Scott right here on our Drive Time family this morning. We're glad he's feeling better. Thank you for being the best part. Good morning to you. Good morning, caller.
Hey,
Hey.
is it? I had an appointment, so I'm coming in late. But I'm pushing this, y'all. Sacrifice, get out and vote today. I don't care how long you got to stand in line. Go out and vote today.
That's it. That is our judge calling in this morning saying it's important to get out and vote. Judge, I thank you, man. I love you.
Love you, man.
All right. This is my closeout song this morning. Tell me what you think. Linda James, I love you. We got to get together.
Pastor Katie L. Jordan. Everywhere you go, there is trouble. Everywhere you go, there is